What is a journey? Is it merely moving from one point to another, or is it something more? We believe it's an experience, a private concert, a mobile boardroom, a rolling sanctuary from the noise of the world. In 2025, the luxury sedan is not just a car. It is the ultimate statement of arrival, a masterpiece of engineering and artistry. Today, we count down the 10 finest examples on the planet. Kicking off our list, we have number 10, the 2025 Maserati Quattroporte. The Quattroporte has always been the outlier, the choice for the individual who finds German precision a little too predictable. For 2025, Maserati has sharpened its trident. The exterior is a lesson in aggressive elegance. Those long flowing lines, the signature grille with the proud trident, and the muscular haunches over the rear wheels. It doesn't just enter a space, it makes an entrance. It speaks a language of emotion, promising a drive that's as much about feeling as it is about comfort. Inside, the story continues. While it might not have the sprawling screens of some rivals, it offers something else: character. The scent of Poltrona Frau leather, the cool touch of real metal trim, and the bespoke feel of the cabin make it deeply personal. For 2025, the tech interface has been refined. It's quicker, more intuitive, finally catching up to its peers without losing its unique Italian charm. Under the hood, you still have a choice of potent powertrains, including the soul-stirring V6. The Quattroporte's magic lies in its dual personality. It can be a comfortable cruiser, eating up highway miles with surprising composure. But find a winding road, and it comes alive. The steering is direct, the chassis is communicative, and the engine note is pure opera. It's the luxury sedan for the driver, a car that reminds you that true luxury isn't just about being chauffeured, it's about savoring the journey yourself. Sliding into the number 9 spot is a masterclass in craftsmanship. This is number 9, the 2025 Lexus LS. For decades, the LS has been the quiet icon. It doesn't shout about its abilities, it proves them through flawless execution. The 2025 model continues this tradition of omotenashi, the Japanese concept of wholehearted hospitality. The exterior design is intricate and bold, with the iconic spindle grille now more integrated and sophisticated. The lines are sharp yet fluid, creating a sense of motion even at a standstill. But the true genius of the LS reveals itself when you open the door. The cabin is an oasis of calm. This is where Lexus truly shines. You'll find Kiriko, cut glass ornamentation, hand-pleated door trims, and woods inspired by fine musical instruments. It's a sensory experience. The seats are arguably some of the most comfortable in the industry, with dozens of adjustments to create your perfect position. For 2025, the central touchscreen is larger and more user-friendly, addressing a long-standing critique, and the acclaimed Mark Levinson sound system creates an audio environment that rivals a concert hall. The LS 500's twin-turbo V6 is smooth and powerful, while the LS 500h Hybrid offers remarkable efficiency without sacrificing refinement. The ride quality is exceptional. It glides over imperfections in the road, isolating you from the chaos outside in a way few cars can. It's not trying to be a sports car. It's unapologetically focused on comfort and serenity. The Lexus LS is a choice of quiet confidence, a vehicle for those who appreciate artistry and engineering that will last a lifetime. In our number 8 spot, we find the athlete in a tailored suit. Meet number 8, the 2025 Porsche Panamera. The Panamera shattered the perception that a 4-door sedan couldn't have the soul of a 911. The latest generation for 2025 further refines this formula. Porsche has masterfully sculpted the exterior, making it look lower, wider, and more closely related to its 2-door siblings than ever before. That iconic flyline, the sloping roof, and the powerful rear haunches are unmistakable. It has a presence that is both luxurious and intimidating. Step inside, and you're in a cockpit, not just a cabin. The driving position is perfect. The new Porsche driver experience, first seen in the Taycan, makes its way here. The digital instrument cluster is clean and driver-focused, and the central infotainment is seamlessly integrated. While it's packed with tech, the focus remains on the act of driving. The materials are, of course, impeccable, with endless customization options to make it uniquely yours. But the Panamera's true purpose is revealed when you press the start button. Whether you opt for a V6, a thunderous V8 in the GTS, or the mind-bendingly quick Turbo E hybrid, the performance is staggering. What's truly magical is the chassis engineering. With technologies like adaptive air suspension and rear axle steering, the Panamera shrinks around you. It devours corners with the agility of a much smaller car, yet it can settle down into a comfortable grand tourer at the flick of a switch. It's the ultimate duality, a car that can take the kids to school in serene comfort and then set a blistering lap time at the track. It's the luxury sedan for the person who refuses to compromise. Breaking new ground is our next contender, number 7, the 2025 Lucid Air, the American innovator that redefined the electric sedan. When the Lucid Air first arrived, it felt like a message from the future. For 2025, that message is clearer and more refined than ever. The design is a study in aerodynamic efficiency. It's sleek, minimalist, and incredibly slippery, which is key to its astonishing range. The clamshell hood, the slim LED lighting, and the massive glass canopy roof give it a spaceship-like aesthetic that still turns heads. The interior is where Lucid's vision of luxury truly comes to life. It's all about space and light. Thanks to the clever packaging of its electric components, the cabin is vast, offering S-Class levels of rear legroom in a smaller footprint. The glass canopy creates an open, airy feeling unlike anything else. The driver is greeted by a beautiful curved 34-inch 5K display that appears to float above the dashboard. The materials are sustainably sourced with beautiful woods, metals, and fabrics, creating a warm, modern, and distinctly Californian sense of luxury. Of course, the Air's headline is its performance. The Grand Touring model delivers breathtaking acceleration and a class-leading EPA-estimated range that eliminates any anxiety. The ride is supple and quiet, the very definition of serene electric propulsion. But if you demand the ultimate, the Sapphire model exists. A tri-motor monster with over 1,200 horsepower that can out-accelerate hypercars, all while seating 4 in absolute comfort. The Lucid Air isn't just a great electric car, it's a great luxury car, period. It proves that the future of luxury can be both exciting and responsible. At number 6, we have the contender that put the entire luxury world on notice. Number 6, the 2025 Genesis G90. The Genesis G90 is a statement of intent. It proves that you don't need a century-old badge to create a world-class luxury sedan. The 2025 model continues its assault on the establishment with a design that is both audacious and elegant. The two-line headlamps, the massive crest grille, and the parabolic line that sweeps down the side of the car create a unique and commanding presence. It looks and feels substantial, a true flagship. The interior is where the G90 truly makes its case. The quality, fit, and finish are simply extraordinary for its price point, and frankly, for any price point. Every surface you touch feels expensive. The knurled metal switchgear, the forged carbon fiber or newspaper crown wood trim, and the incredibly soft Napa leather are all exquisite. It's a sensory delight. Genesis has also packed it with thoughtful technology, like the Mood Curator, which combines ambient lighting, sound, and even fragrance to create a specific atmosphere. The rear seats are a particular highlight, offering power recline, massage, and a level of comfort that rivals cars costing twice as much. The drive is defined by one word: serenity. The G90 is powered by a smooth twin-turbo V6 with an optional electric supercharger for effortless low-end torque. The camera-based adaptive suspension scans the road ahead and prepares the dampers for bumps before you even reach them, resulting in a ride that feels like you're floating on a cloud. The cabin is whisper quiet, creating a true sense of isolation. The Genesis G90 isn't just a great value, it's a genuinely great luxury car that forces you to question why you would need to spend more. Entering the top 5 is a legend of British motoring. This is number 5, the 2025 Bentley Flying Spur. The Flying Spur is automotive royalty. It's what happens when you take the heart of a grand tourer and place it within the body of a stately limousine. The design is powerful and imposing. The vertical vane grille, the crystal effect headlamps, and the muscular power line that flows from the front fender all contribute to a look of immense presence. And of course, the Flying Bee mascot, which rises elegantly from the bonnet, announces your arrival with unmistakable grace. To step inside a Flying Spur is to enter a world of bespoke craftsmanship. Everything is handcrafted in Crewe, England. The book-matched wood veneers which flow from the dash to the doors are breathtaking. The diamond-knurled metalwork is exquisite, and the leather, it's sourced from bulls in Northern Europe to ensure it's free of imperfections. The highlight is the Bentley rotating display, a marvel of engineering that can switch between a pure veneer panel, 3 classic analog dials, or the modern touchscreen. But this Bentley is not just for being driven in. With a choice of a dynamic V8, a surprisingly efficient hybrid, or the titanically powerful W12 engine, the Flying Spur is a phenomenal driver's car. It combines air suspension with active anti-roll bars to perform an incredible trick. It feels as agile as a much smaller sports sedan in the corners, yet offers a sublime magic carpet ride on the highway. It's this incredible breadth of capability that defines the Flying Spur. It is both a serene limousine and a continent-crushing supercar. It is, in every sense, the complete package. Our number 4 choice is the master of understated elegance and progressive design. Number 4, the 2025 Audi A8. The Audi A8 has always been the thinking person's luxury sedan. It forgoes flashy ornamentation for clean lines, perfect proportions, and technological sophistication. The 2025 model is the sharpest iteration yet. The wide, single-frame grille gives it a confident face, while the crisp shoulder line and taut surfaces create a look that is modern, architectural, and timeless. It's a car that exudes confidence without needing to shout. The interior is a Bauhaus-inspired haven of minimalism and technology. The dual touchscreen MMI system replaces almost all physical buttons, creating a clean, uncluttered dashboard. The quality is faultless. The leathers are soft, the wood is open-pore and natural, and the aluminum accents are cool to the touch. The virtual cockpit remains one of the best digital instrument clusters in the business. It's a calm, organized, and deeply luxurious space to spend time in. The rear seats offer executive levels of comfort, complete with a detachable remote to control everything from the massage functions to the media. On the road, the A8 is defined by its quiet competence. The standard Quattro all-wheel drive system provides unshakable stability in all conditions, and the refined powertrains deliver smooth, effortless acceleration. It is an incredibly quiet car, with extensive sound deadening creating a bubble of tranquility. While it can be hustled, the A8's primary mission is to be a supremely comfortable and relaxing long-distance cruiser. It's a car for the tech-savvy executive, the individual who appreciates cutting-edge design and engineering that works flawlessly in the background. It is luxury through intelligence. Claiming the bronze medal position is the technological heavyweight from Munich. It's number 3, the 2025 BMW 7 Series and i7. The latest generation 7 Series is a bold, unapologetic statement. Love or hate the design, you cannot ignore it. The massive kidney grills, the split headlight design, and the monolithic shape give it a presence unlike anything else on the road. It's designed to be imposing, to be a fortress of luxury, and in that, it succeeds completely. But the real revolution is inside. The cabin is an avant-garde blend of technology and luxury. The BMW curved display dominates the dashboard, a beautiful piece of hardware running the latest iDrive system. But the true showstopper is the interaction bar. a crystalline strip that runs across the dash, housing hidden controls and displaying dynamic ambient light. And then there's the rear. The optional 31-inch 8K theater screen that folds down from the roof is a game-changer, turning the back seat into a private cinema. Combined with the executive lounge seating, it creates an entertainment experience that is simply unmatched. The 7 Series offers a wide range of powertrains, from silky smooth inline-6s to a powerful V8. But the all-electric i7 might be the most compelling version. It delivers silent, instant acceleration and a supremely refined ride. With its adaptive air suspension, the big BMW glides over bumps, yet it still retains that characteristic BMW sense of control and engagement should you choose to take the wheel. The 7 Series is no longer just a driver's car. It's a technology powerhouse and a mobile luxury lounge. It's a look into the future of automotive luxury, and it is spectacular. In the runner-up spot, a car that is simply luxury perfected. This is number 2, the 2025 Rolls-Royce Ghost. A Rolls-Royce is not a car, it is an experience. The Ghost, positioned as the more driver-focused model in the lineup, is built on the same architecture of luxury platform as the Phantom. The design philosophy is one of post-opulence. It's minimalist, with clean, uninterrupted surfaces. The iconic Pantheon grille is subtly illuminated, and the spirit of ecstasy leads the way. It has a presence that is beyond imposing. It's ethereal. Opening the coach doors, which close at the touch of a button, of course, is an event. You don't climb into a Ghost. You are welcomed. The interior is a sanctuary. The finest leathers, the deepest lambswool carpets you can lose your shoes in, and perfectly book-matched veneers create an atmosphere of absolute tranquility. The Starlight headliner, with its thousands of fiber optic lights, can even be customized with shooting stars. Every switch is metal. Every control moves with damped precision. It's less of a car interior and more of a private commission. The Ghost is engineered for silence. Over 100 kilograms of sound-deadening material is used throughout the car. The twin-turbo V12 is so quiet you can barely hear it running. The ride, thanks to the planar suspension system, is otherworldly. It uses cameras to read the road ahead and GPS data to anticipate corners, creating a sensation that has been famously described as waftability. It simply floats. To drive or be driven in a Ghost is to detach from the world. It's not just about getting somewhere. It's about arriving in a state of perfect calm. It is by almost every measure flawless. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. The #1 luxury sedan for 2025 is a car that continues to define the very segment it created. Our champion is #1, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Why is the S-Class still the king? Because it does everything, and it does it all to a standard of near perfection. For over 50 years, the S-Class has pioneered the technology that a decade later becomes standard on regular cars. And the 2025 model is no different. The design is the epitome of modern luxury. It's sleek, sophisticated, and has a majestic presence without being overly aggressive. It's instantly recognizable as the benchmark. The interior is a sublime fusion of technology and tradition. The massive central OLED screen is the nerve center, running the incredibly intuitive MBUX infotainment system. The augmented reality head-up display projects navigation arrows directly onto the road ahead, making it feel like science fiction. Yet, this technology is wrapped in the finest materials. The leather is supple, the wood is rich, and the build quality is impeccable. The energizing comfort programs coordinate lighting, climate, music, and massage functions to actively improve your well-being on a long journey. On the move, the S-Class is a marvel. With its e-active body control, it leans into corners like a motorcycle, eliminating body roll and delivering a ride that is both supremely comfortable and surprisingly agile for a large car. The rear axle steering gives it the turning circle of a compact car, making it easy to maneuver in the city. The powertrains, from the inline-6 to the mighty V8 and the advanced plug-in hybrids, are models of smoothness and efficiency. The S-Class wins because it has no weaknesses. It is a technological tour de force, a bastion of comfort, a paragon of safety, and a symbol of success. It doesn't just cater to the driver or the passenger, it anticipates the needs of both perfectly. It remains the one car that all others are judged by. It is the definitive luxury sedan. From the soulful Italian to the serene Japanese, from the British Royals to the German Titans, the world of the luxury sedan in 2025 is more diverse and exciting than ever. Each car on this list offers a unique vision of what it means to travel in the ultimate first-class style. Luxury is a personal choice. So, which one of these rolling sanctuaries would you choose? Let us know your number one in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on LuxTorque. If you appreciate the finest things in life, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exploration into the world of luxury. Until next time, drive with passion and live with style.